What's up, guys? Back with me here. We got Smallville Season 3, Episode 2, Phoenix. Okay, as I've always wanted to say, previously on Smallville. Yeah, I've always wanted. Okay, so this episode picks up where the last episode left off, where a red kryptonite infected Clark aka Cal attacked Jonathan. So they continue to fight, and Jonathan, like, if anything I've told you, if he's about to hurt him, when he's like, if after everything we've been through, if I raised a son who could be a killer, then kill, and then it makes Clark break the necklace, and then somehow the thing that he got in episode season 2 finale just disappears. Like, it turned into a Superman shield and just disappears. So I guess the destroying of the red kryptonite destroyed the thing. I kind of don't get that, but okay. So yeah, so they return home, and Clark, he now made, what he wants to do is, like, he goes to apologize to Lana, he goes to apologize to Chloe, and yeah, since Pete's not in this episode, either he and Pete meet off screen, so yeah, but who's also following him? Morgan Edge, and Morgan Edge is like, hey, yeah, that thing you stole from me, and Clark's like, and Clark rips his door off, and he's like, I told you never show up in Smallville again, because Lionel Luthor told him to get the blood that he stole from his office, which Jonathan destroyed. So yeah, so Clark goes to talk to Lana, and she like. And she tries to apologize. He tries to apologize to her for what he did, and yeah, he even apologizes to Chloe. And yeah, as I said, he must have said, I did peek off screen because, as I said, not in this episode. So then we see Lex, and he returns to the Scorpion. Yeah, he returns to the Scorp, and he's like, and now Lex wants to know who sabotaged his plane. And Lex is like, oh yeah, Helen told me that you were the gallant hero who tried to save everyone. But yeah, so Lex and Helen reunite, and they're like, let's go on a new honeymoon, and yeah, so they're on the plane, and Lex is like, and so yeah, so more. I'm gonna talk about that. Actually, I should finish this part, because if I do later, yeah. So Lex is on the honeymoon with Helen, and Lex starts to figure it out. And he's like, "Oh, you snuck your own pilot on board. You killed the original pilot and stuck your own pilot on board, and for some reason you wanted to set course near the island, and made the pilot guy jump out of the plane, and he's like, yeah, and she's like, Lex, and she's like, what, Lex, there would be I would have shot you that day only if I loved you. And she's like, I'm not gonna make that mistake. Sorry. She's like, I'm not gonna make that mistake again, and tries to shoot Lex. Helen tries to shoot Lex, but Lex so yeah, so Lex, sorry, has a moment. Oh, have a cough. So Lex goes to his dad, and he's like, hey, good job, son, you're thinking and telling it. And he's like, where is she now? He's like, I don't know. And even if they do find her, people aren't gonna believe her. So, and he's like, welcome back. Glad to have you back, my son. So yeah, I feel so bad for Lex, because he always tries to get into a relationship and marries a woman, but then just like with Desiree the last season, Desiree we thought like loved Desiree, but then she was only using him to kill him and inherit money. Helen, we thought she loved Lex, but she was actually wanting to get to his father and then kill him, and only didn't kill him because she loved him. Poor Lex, he cannot get with the women. So now back to Clark stuff. The Clark stuff is that Morgan Edge kidnaps Clark's family and holds them hostage, and Clark has to use green meteor rock or green kryptonite to drain out his blood. And then he goes to see Morgan. Actually, Morgan goes to see Lionel, and he's like, I have the source, and he has one of the scientists, the blood. He's like, the same blood, but it's different. He's like, I have the source, so he tells his men to put Clark in a truck, but then Lana gets captured, and yeah. Yeah, and then Lana beats him, and then I think she shoots him because we hear a beat or a gunshot. I don't know, but we all heard, and she's like Lana, and yeah. So Morgan Edge is about to show Clark Lionel, but Clark breaks out. There's a battle breaks out between Lionel and Morgan Edge. Morgan Edge gets shot off the water. And all we hear Lionel saying is, "Where's the Edge? Where's Morgan Edge?" And so I'm going off my notes. So and Chloe, Lana, she goes to Clark and she's like, "Hey, Clark," and he's like, and Clark breaks it up with Lana, saying that Lana wants to be with him, but he says, "Hey, Lana, that I don't want that I was in Metropolis. It felt like the real me or something, and 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 she's like, I can't be with you, Lana, or I don't want to hurt you." And basically, that's the episode. Okay, so this episode is pretty good. I can't believe this episode makes me feel bad for Lex, because versus relationship with Desiree Atkins, she wanted to inherit his money and kill him. Dr. Bright wanted to kill him for some reason. He thinks he's married the right woman until they become villains. Like, I feel bad for him. And Clark and Lana, too bad they broke up. And yeah. Morgan Edge, don't know if we're gonna see him again. Hopeful not, because he's just not a nice guy. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Okay, hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you next Smallville.